This is a transfer request like no other, a player like no other. What's your assessment of what we're hearing at the moment right now?
I think whoever signs Lionel Messi, if he leaves Barcelona, has to be very, very careful because he, at the moment, is in dispute with Barcelona. Lionel Messi and his representatives are telling Barcelona, we can leave for free, for nothing, even though we have another year left on our contract. And Barcelona are saying that is not the case. The clause in your contract which allowed you to leave for free ran out in June. If you want to leave, the buying club has to play a release clause. That release clause is £700 million, 700 million euros, which is about £625 million. So the buying club, if it's Manchester City, whoever it is, has to be absolutely sure that they are getting him for nothing, because somebody like Manchester City, they don't want to be dragged through the courts. They don't want to have to end up at the Court of Arbitration for Sport fighting a case when Barcelona are potentially trying to get 700 million euros out of them. So whoever the buying club is, if he is to leave Barcelona, has to make sure that all the paperwork is in order and that this does not end up in the courts.
You say courts. I just think, can all of this talk of courts and legal wrangling, can it be avoided? Look, Barcelona have been great for Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi has been great for Barcelona. We've had nigh on 2 decades of perhaps one of the most successful marriages in football, for want of a better phrase. Wouldn't it be sad if it all ended in acrimonious circumstances? Surely there is room for a compromise here. Surely. If Barcelona's release clause of 700 million euros stands, that's a figure that simply cannot be met by a buying club. Can there be a situation where Barcelona can relent on that clause and perhaps either allow Lionel Messi to leave for free because of the service he's given to the football club, or at least bring the price down to be able to facilitate a move whereby a buying club realistically could do that deal? That way, I'm talking perhaps over-romantically when we talk about football, but that way Messi can end his way at Barcelona and his time at Barcelona in the most fitting way possible.
Interesting to note the reports online which we're looking into that Messi's due to speak at some point soon. Fascinating to hear what he's got to say. Interesting too in terms of the courts, because a lot of people today that I've been speaking to have been saying, look, to your point, Kaveh, they will not want this to go down the route of FIFA. They will not want this to go down the route of the Court of Arbitration for Sports. There needs to be some sort of a compromise reached. I am told, incidentally, that Neymar has asked PSG to sign him. He'd like him. They spoke earlier on the phone earlier this week. PSG haven't made any formal moves for him. I think they're mindful particularly of financial fair play rules, particularly of tax liabilities in France. It's absolutely not a given that PSG will move for him, but Neymar, that's an interesting dimension, isn't it?
I mean, that is a massive development. You are being told that Neymar has asked PSG to sign Lionel Messi. I mean, what will all this mean for Spanish football? What will it mean for La Liga? The modern success of Spanish football, of that league, has been built on the best players in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Lionel Messi. Ronaldo has gone to Juventus. Neymar has gone to PSG. And Lionel Messi could be going to Manchester City. What will that mean for La Liga? I think that is an issue that we're going to have to deal with in the next few days as well, because I'm sure the people who run La Liga are very worried about the fact that their superstar players are leaving one by one.